I didn't want to get branded. Part of the thing to even be in this secret sorority was that you had to give collateral to make sure that they would hold it, blackmail, so that you'd never speak about it. So it was top secret. So that's how they coerce people to keep basically doing what was ever asked of you. I'd taken a vow of secrecy. I'd taken a vow of obedience. So I'd taken a vow of obedience to do whatever Lauren said. And even when she invited me to this program, I would be like, but what if you tell me to rob a bank? Of course, I'm not going to tell you to rob a bank. I'm doing things for you and your growth. Everything I ask you to do is for your growth. You have to do it. It's accountability. So now I'm like lying on this table and I don't want to get it. And that's over my head. So this is how coercion works.
Is it in front of people? Or are you private?
I was with 4 other women and the woman who was a quote unquote doctor and Lauren. This is probably the most salacious part of the story other than the harem, which I wasn't part of, so I can't speak to that. But yeah, we were naked. We were naked. This was filmed. This is what we now know that he was inducing as trauma bonding so that not only we'd be bonded, but we would be ashamed, which is mostly how these groups continue to exist. Is if somebody's able to even get out, they don't want to talk about it. So much shame. Part of the reason why I've chosen to be spokesperson for the victims of NXIVM. Yes. I didn't have the same sexual trauma that so many of the other women did, and I feel like they can't. And I get that. I get it. All the women that were even closer to him, they've run for the hills. And that's how these things continue to exist, is people get out and they don't want to confront, because to talk about what happened means they have to put themselves publicly through sharing what happened to them, often sexually.